Welcome to Quiz Saya. Get ready for an exciting challenge packed with fun and mind-blowing questions. Today's topic?
Physics, specifically
Waves and sound. Are you ready?
Question 1. Which of the following wave properties is not affected by the medium through which the wave travels? A. Speed. B. Frequency. C. Wavelength. D. Amplitude. Correct answer, B. Frequency. Question 2. A standing wave is formed when A. Two waves of different frequencies interfere. B. A wave reflects and interferes with itself. C. A wave moves through a vacuum. D. The amplitude of a wave increases over time. Correct answer, B. A wave reflects and interferes with itself. Question 3. The intensity of a sound wave is proportional to which of the following? A. The square of the amplitude. B. The speed of sound. C. The frequency of the wave. D. The wavelength of the wave. Correct answer, the square of the amplitude. Question 4. If the frequency of a wave is doubled while the wave speed remains constant, what happens to its wavelength? A. It is doubled. B. It remains the same. C. It is halved. D. It decreases exponentially. Correct answer, C. It is halved. Question 5. The Doppler effect causes a sound to be perceived at a higher frequency when A. The observer is moving away from the source. B. The source and observer are stationary. C. The source is moving toward the observer. D. The wave is traveling in a vacuum. Correct answer, C. The source is moving toward the observer. Question 6. Which of the following statements is true about sound waves? A. They can travel through a vacuum. B. They are longitudinal waves. C. Their speed is independent of the medium. D. They are transverse waves. Correct answer, B. They are longitudinal waves. Question 7. In a closed pipe resonator, which harmonic corresponds to the fundamental frequency? A. Second harmonic. B. First harmonic. C. Fourth harmonic. D. Third harmonic. Correct answer, B. First harmonic. Question 8. A string vibrates with a fundamental frequency of 200 Hz. What is the frequency of the second harmonic? A. 100 Hz. B. 400 Hz. C. 600 Hz. D. 200 Hz. Correct answer, B. 400 Hz. Question 9. If a sound wave travels from air into water, what happens to its speed? A. It increases. B. It decreases. C. It remains the same. D. It stops completely. Correct answer, A. It increases. Question 10. A 1000 Hz sound wave travels through air and then enters a denser medium. What happens to its frequency? A. It increases. B. It remains the same. C. It decreases. D. It becomes zero. Correct answer, B. It remains the same.
Great job. You've made it halfway. Keep going, you're doing amazing. Can you ace the rest? Let's find out. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button to show your support.
Question 11. Which wave phenomenon causes the bending of waves around obstacles or through narrow openings? A. Refraction. B. Diffraction. C. Reflection. D. Interference. Correct answer, B. Diffractio. Question 12. When two waves meet and cancel each other out completely, what type of interference occurs? A. Constructive. B. Partial. C. Destructive. D. Amplified. Correct answer, C. Destructive. Question 13. Do sound waves of nearly equal frequencies interfere to produce beats? If one wave has a frequency of 256 Hz and the other 260 Hz, what is the beat frequency? A. 8 Hz. B. 2 Hz. C. 4 Hz. D. 16 Hz. Correct answer, C. 4 Hz. Question 14. The fundamental frequency of an open pipe is 300 Hz. What is the frequency of its third harmonic? A. 600 Hz. B. 1200 Hz. C. 900 Hz. D. 100 Hz. Correct answer, C. 900 Hz. Question 15. A wave is traveling on a string with a frequency of 500 Hz and a wavelength of 0.8 meter. What is the wave speed? A. 250 meter per second. B. 600 meter per second. C. 500 meter per second. D. 400 meter per second. Correct answer, D. 400 meter per second. Question 16. A wave travels with a speed of 1500 meter per second and a wavelength of 3 meter. What is its frequency? A. 500 Hz. B. 1000 Hz. C. 1500 Hz. D. 250 Hz. Correct answer, A. 500 Hz. Question 17. The frequency of a tuning fork is 512 Hz. If the speed of sound in air is 340 meter per second, what is the wavelength of the sound it produces? A. 0.22 meter. B. 0.44 meter. C. 0.66 meter. D. 0.88 meter. Correct answer, B. 0.44 meter. Question 18. A train moving at 30 meter per second sounds a horn at 400 Hz. If the speed of sound in air is 340 meter per second, what frequency does a stationary observer ahead of the train hear? A. 500 Hz. B. 460 Hz. C. 430 Hz. D. 370 Hz. Correct answer, C. 430 Hz. Question 19. A string vibrates with a wavelength of 0.5 meter and a speed of 250 meter per second. What is its frequency? 750 Hz. B. 1000 Hz. C. 250 Hz. D. 500 Hz. Correct answer, D. 500 Hz. Question 20. A submarine uses sonar to detect an underwater object. If the sonar signal travels at 1500 meter per second and the echo is received after 4 seconds, how far away is the object? A. 1500 meter. B. 750 meter. C. 6000 meter. D. 3000 meter. Correct answer, D. 3000 meter.
And that's a wrap. We've completed all 20 questions of our quiz about waves and sound. If you enjoyed this quiz, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to support my channel.